Good evening, fight fans, and welcome to Let's Play Super Punch-Out! I am your host. You can call me either OG Cracker, Ageless Obsession, Rokan Ken, or that guy who boxes. Whatever you want to call me, I'll answer to it. So yeah, Super Punch-Out for the SNES. One of my favorite games of all time. A lot of people know Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. A lot of people don't know there was a follow-up for the SNES. I know a lot of people would prefer the original, but I grew up with this game, so I've come to love it. So yeah, just start out putting your name in. Doesn't matter. You're always the same generic blonde guy, but there's not really much of a plot in this game. So I'm gonna show in this first video the first competition, the first league, which is the minor circuit. And the minor circuit's not really meant to be very hard. I mean, it's more of a tutorial for people who are just starting to figure out how to play the game. So to let you off easy, they give you this guy for your first opponent, Gabby J. He's 56 years old and he thinks he can box. He probably hasn't won a match in the last 30 years or something. You just feel really bad for this guy, because he thinks he can win. He thinks he's got it. He just can't admit that he's old. The problem with fighting Gabby is there's no satisfaction. I mean, when you think about it hard enough, you realize you're just beating up an old man. And how can you feel good about that? Oh, he's trying. He wants to do it. Oh, no. And that's it. No Mario as a referee. That would have been cool, but no, not happening. So yeah, Gabby J down. You're not really meant to feel that proud of yourself, because it's practically impossible to lose to the guy. So after you take him down, you move on to Bear Hugger. Basically the biggest boxer you're ever going to come across. He looks more set to be a sumo wrestler than anything, but he wants to be a boxer. He can be a boxer, I guess. So before anything, I'm going to clear this up. Do not punch this... What the... Okay, apparently you can punch him in the gut when he's, like, sticking his tongue out at you. I actually never knew that before. I didn't expect to learn stuff from my own video. Weird. So yeah, basically hitting him in the gut typically does nothing. So you have to hit him in the head to just block the shot, punch him in the face a few times, so eventually he starts being serious and throwing shots back. I still can't believe you actually did that. Doc, punch him in the face a few times. Got a super punch, use that. And Bear Hugger also goes down pretty easy. Sorry, I'm still kind of in shock that I managed to actually hit that. Yeah, stay down. Don't get all sulky with me, Bear Hugger. What happened to sportsmanship and all that? Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Next, Piston Hurricane. Yeah, this guy has a combo which he pulls off maybe about 3 seconds in, which is pretty hard to dodge for a minor circuit anyway. Problem is, I can usually beat him so fast he doesn't get the chance to pull it off. The problem with most of the minor circuit opponents is the fact they take so long to hit, you can get off a full super punch and they can't actually do anything about it. Even if they just blocked your previous punch, you still get back up and hitting before they can do anything. I mean, yeah, it probably is good for beginners, but if you figure out how to exploit the system, it's just no challenge at all. So yeah, Piston Hurricane down, 16 seconds. In most circles, that'd be an incredibly fast boxing match, but who am I to judge? It's a game. Doesn't have to be realistic. So yeah, you're done all that, and look who you get to fight. Bald Turkish man. Now, you should not... You know, most people wouldn't be very scared of this guy. Well, yeah, they would, but... You'd expect that if you beat the rest of the minor circuit that easy, you wouldn't have much trouble with this guy. But, believe me, I have a hell of a problem with this guy. You'll find out later. So for, yeah, most of it, the tactic's the same, although you really can't get away with consecutive super punches anymore, so you have to wait for him to hit, punch back, then get a super punch in, and he goes down pretty fast. So he gets up, I got him from a punishment like the rest of them. Second one, and you think by now it's just plain sailing, really, but Bull's not done. Now, you've taken him out twice, he goes all out. This is his specialty, the Bull Charge. Basically, if that hits you, you are dead. But if you counter it, it's a one-hit shot to you. Usually, I don't pull that off. Wow. That was actually pretty damn cool. Yes. Fight on indeed, whatever the hell your name is. Wow, I'm sorry, but this has actually been a really good run. I usually screw up when I try to counter the Bull Charge and I get, like, knocked out. But whatever. So, that's me, champion of the minor circuit. Well, which really doesn't sound like that much of an accolade, considering all I had to do was beat up a Frenchman, the fattest Canadian on Earth, some Cuban who doesn't know how to block, and a little Turkish man. Really, that much of an accolade? Oh well, means I get into the major circuit. But that's where I'm gonna stop it for now. So, later.